Hey guys, what is up? This is KB Buzz Gaming, and this is my first episode of my F1 2010 career mode. As you can see in the background, I chose Toro Rosso and Sebastian Buemi, and as you see, I'm just putting in the settings in the background here, and then the race is in Sakhir, I think that's how you pronounce it. First race of the season, and I will go through it once that comes up. But yeah, as I said, it's on F1 2010 because, as I said in the last video, I don't have F1 2012 or 2011, so I had to put it on 2010, and I chose Buemi because I didn't want to be a too good team like a McLaren or Ferrari or Red Bull, but I didn't want to be too bad team like Lotus or something like that. I know Lotus are quite good now, but in this game they weren't, so I thought I'd choose Toro Rosso because they're quite a good team, but not too good. And yeah, as you can see, this race is in Sakhir. I think I qualified in 16th position, which I didn't. Well, I didn't actually do the qualifying because I'm doing race only. So, but I did start in 16th. I think it was 16th position. And as you can see over there, I made up quite a few places on that first corner. There was a crash in the first corner between some other cars. I'm not sure who it was. I think it was one of the Saubers, but I'm not 100% sure. And as you can see, I was just coasting along here. I think I was in about 14th here. No, not 14th, about 12th, and then I took Barrichello there. And then I was just trying to catch cars in front. And as you can see in the bottom left, there is the replay thing, because this is just done a replay thing, it's not like a live thing. Mainly because I get 3 flashbacks at a race, and I didn't think you lot would want to see, like, if I crashed, then you wouldn't want to see the flashback and do it all. So I thought I'd just do a replay mode like this. And as I said last episode, this is done on a normal camera. That is why the quality isn't too good, but I don't think it's too bad for a camera. It's only a cheap camera as well. It only cost me about 30 quid. But actually no, I think it'll probably less than that. I got it ages ago, but as you see, I nearly spun out there, but I managed to hold it together. And yeah, so it's not the best quality, but you can still see what's going on, because you can still see like the track. You can see the car. You can't see what position I'm in because it's in the replay mode, obviously. But you can see other cars. You can see the track, and you can see like all the main features that you need to see during the race. So I don't think it's too bad considering that. And also, I will, in these things, I won't just talk about the race in the background. I will have like some topics talk over top of the race, like topics about my life or what's going on, or I might even do like F1 previews, or like if I do it on like a Monday, then I might like talk about the race which happened on Sunday if I watch it, if I manage to watch it. But as I'm recording this, the qualifying is actually just going on. Q1 is just finished, and the teams that are out, I think it's Jean-Eric Vergne and Toro Rosso's out, Heikki Kovalainen's out, Charles Pique's out, Vitaly Petrov's out, Timo Glock's out, and Pedro De La Rosa and Narain Karthikeyan. So them 6 are out, but they are the main ones which you would expect to be out because they're not the best cars. But I'm not actually going to talk about it much. I'm not actually going to talk about much real life F1 in this episode, mainly because I haven't really watched F1 for a while, so I don't really know what's going on. I've got some friends who do watch F1 and are quite into F1, so I could talk to them and see what's going on in the world about it. I know Alonso and Vettel are the main 2 contenders to get the World Championship. I know that, and I know that people like Lewis Hamilton and Kimi Raikkonen are still mathematically possible to win it, but they don't really look likely to. But I prefer Fernando Alonso to win it, mainly because I think he's a better driver overall, and I think he's shown he's a world-class driver. Because Vettel, he's won 2 world championships, but they've both been in Red Bulls. He's come straight into Red Bull, and Red Bull have obviously got a great car. They've got a really fast car. They win constructors. They've won it for the past couple of seasons, I think. And he's just got a powerful car, so it doesn't really depend that much on his driving. Obviously, he still has to do good driving, but he's helped with a good car. Whereas someone like Fernando Alonso, he's won it twice with Renault already, and Renault aren't exactly the best team ever, but he managed to win it with them. And he didn't have the best time at McLaren, but he's managed to adapt to Ferrari. Obviously, Ferrari have got a really good car as well, but I don't think it's as fast as Red Bulls. But Alonso has shown that he's a really good driver, and that I think he deserves it a bit more. I think Raikkonen's done really well in the Lotus. Kimi Raikkonen is actually my favourite F1 driver. As you saw, I just crashed into the back of, I think it was Kubica there. But yeah, as I was saying, Kimi Raikkonen is my favourite F1 driver. He's only just come back into F1 after taking some time out. I think he went into rallying, but he's my favourite F1 driver at the moment. And as you can see, that is where I spun. Jensen Button just clipped my back rear wheel, and that just made me spin out. I was in about 7th before I spun out there, and then now I'm 10th, and I'm trying to catch up Button again to try and overtake him, get my revenge on him. But you will see whether I do or not. But yeah, I think that was his fault, because he just clipped into the back of me, made me spin, and that lost me some time. But yeah, as I was saying, Kimi Raikkonen is my favourite F1 driver. I just really like his style. Lotus isn't the best team ever. They haven't got the best car, they haven't got the fastest car ever, but he's done really well in it to come straight back into F1, and now he's third in the World Championship, and I think he's done really well with the car. Obviously he won it with Ferrari, but with a Ferrari, a lot of people would expect anyone in a Ferrari to win the World Championship because of the powerful car, whereas with a Lotus they wouldn't, because it's not a really powerful car. But Kimi Raikkonen's driving has just been exceptional, and he's managed to do really well in that. Lewis Hamilton, he is still mathematically possible to win it, but it doesn't look like he will. He has got faster over the last couple of races, in my opinion, and watching the qualifying here, he was doing some quite good qualifying laps in Q1. But yeah, but he's going to want to go out of McLaren on a high, because obviously he's joining Mercedes at the end of the season, which I personally think was a bad move for him, because McLaren have got a better car, and I think he's got more chance of winning the World Championship in McLaren. But that's his decision, and I wish him all the best, to be honest. But this is coming towards the end of this episode. As you can see, I haven't managed to overtake Button, and I do finish in 10th position, as you will see once I cross the line. Yeah, as you can see there, I do finish in 10th position, just behind Jensen Button, so I got 1 point. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.